What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Bly Manor Hidden Ghosts video. Just like Hill House, Bly Manor has an absolute plethora of hidden ghosts throughout, and there will be spoilers for this entire show, so if you don't want any spoilers, please do click off now and come back when you've watched it. I've got an entire breakdown and recap of the entire show on my channel as well. But let's jump in here, and if you're interested, please do click a like down below if you enjoyed the video, and do subscribe with notifications on if you want more from us, and let's jump in. So episode 1 at 6 minutes 16 seconds, we have in the car window the fiance of poor old Danny. And then again, episode 1 at 20:52, we have Flora where she says, "These are some lovely stairs." We have in the right, we do have a plague doctor. That was one of the trickiest ones to actually see, even in 4K on Netflix. But we also have one just slightly after that, at 21 minutes and 1 second. We have the hat guy, as we called him when we were watching it, but that is the plague doctor there, where Flora does say, if you fall, you can injure yourself, which obviously. So again, at 22 minutes and 19 seconds, we have the silhouette in the mirror there. Again, it does look like it is the plague doctor again. And we also have at 24 minutes and 57 seconds, behind Miles, he says, "I'll give you some pointers." And then again at 26 minutes and 16 seconds, we have Flora's room as she leaves the bathroom. And again, kind of the most obvious one I thought of the entire kind of episode here was at 27 minutes and 55 seconds in the bathroom. Behind the door to Flora's room, we do have him kind of behind the door there as well. And then again in the bathroom mirror at 27 minutes and 56 seconds there. And another one as well at 28 minutes and 44 seconds. Just a very, very brief one there. Again, the plague doctor. The plague doctor is kind of like the most prominent one throughout. We have a few others as well, which we'll get to as well. And again, the plague doctor appears at 29 minutes and 40 seconds, and it's just over the shoulder of Danny. And then in 31:49, we have the outline of the plague doctor's mask, and he then appears again just shortly after that, just a couple of seconds later, over her shoulder. And then over her shoulder again at 34 minutes and 16 seconds. Now this does explain why the kids are always looking over Danny's shoulder. As well as that, Hannah Gross is also always looking over the character's shoulders, because she must also see them as well. And talking of her, at 36 and 9 seconds, we do have the plague doctor just chilling in the fireplace or the oven cook place there. And at 45:22, we also have her very briefly as Danny goes to tuck in Flora. And then again appears behind her in the mirror. And then again at 46 and 40 seconds, Miles wants his electric fan, but, well, there is a ghost behind him. And one that is very, very easy to miss at 47 minutes and 15 seconds, reflected in the closet mirror, but only visible there from the outside perspective. And then again, just an easy one to find at 50 minutes and 1 second at the far end of the hall. And then again, episode 1, 51 minutes and 3 seconds. In the grounds, we do see the plague doctor just chilling. And lastly, we do see a ghost in the basement in a doll at episode 2. Again, at episode 2, we do see another one, which is the child who has become like a faceless person at 6 minutes and 21 seconds. And then just a brief one as Owen brings the G&Ts at 26 minutes and 2 seconds. We do see a ghost, which I couldn't quite make out which one it was. And then again at 30 minutes and 48 seconds at the end of the hall, we do see one, and it is a very, very easy to miss. A lot of these are very easy to miss. And episode 2 at 36 minutes and 29 seconds at the end of the hall, as Danny walks down there when they're playing hide and seek. and another one again at 36 minutes and 57 seconds in episode 2 as they are playing hide and seek again. And again in the classroom at 37 minutes and 20 seconds. This one's easy because it does look like it is Miss Jessel, and as we saw Quint appear and Danny starts to freak out in episode 3 at 5 minutes and 56 seconds, it's over the shoulder of Danny and kind of to the right of the police officer there as well. And in episode 3 at 6 minutes and 18 seconds, it is near the lamp on the far right side. And then again we see another one which is weird. This one is actually one which wasn't explored. We never saw this person die unless I missed it. It was the soldier who Henry Wingrave was actually scared of, and that is in episode 3 at 7 minutes and 17 seconds. And then again over the shoulder of Owen in episode 3 at 15 minutes and 13 seconds. Again, we see the soldier as Jessel is there in episode 3 at 19 minutes and 57 seconds. It is to the right as she does actually talk to Peter Quint. And another one, episode 3 at 21 minutes and 40 seconds. Just close there. It's just a brief one. Very, very, very easy to miss. And then one of the most obvious ones here is the child again at 30 minutes and 43 seconds there. And then again, we see one to the left as Miss Gross is talking to Danny. This is the one, what I mentioned was that Hannah Gross is actually looking over Danny's shoulder in this scene at 34 minutes and 47 seconds. It's a very curious one there. And another one appears again at 37 minutes and 23 seconds. And then as well, we move on to episode 4, where at 14 minutes and 28 seconds, we have Under the Stairs. There's just a brief one, which I can't quite make out exactly which one it was, but it does look like the vicar who was actually killed there by Viola. And then again, in episode 4, at 46 minutes and 6 seconds, we start to see the ghost with the plague mask once more. And again, we see Viola, which is an easy one, at 47 minutes and 26 seconds. They start to kind of decrease as we are in the memories of each character. We start to see less of the sort of real world. And at 48 minutes and 19 seconds, we do see a ghost there just briefly. And one of the spookiest ones which made me jump was at episode 4 at 49 minutes and 31 seconds. There's someone there as Danny does burn the glasses of her fiancé. And in episode 5, 9 minutes and 31 seconds, this one was a very good catch by my girlfriend here. So in the door of the church, of the Wingraves' kind of church thingy, there was actually a ghost standing there. And it's hard to see and zoom in exactly who it was. But again, we have the chaplain or the vicar or whatever he is in episode 5 at 10 minutes 22 to the right of the stairs. And then the creepy child appears again in episode 5 at 30 minutes and 42 seconds. And then we also see a reflection of a ghost in episode 6. So we move on to there at 14 minutes and 12 seconds in one of the flashback scenes. And the ghost appears again at 23 minutes and 53 seconds. And then in episode 6 as well, the dollhouse, we have the kid who is playing with the dollhouse. We weren't sure if to put that one in or not because it's sort of part of the show, but I guess it's hidden. Some people might have missed it. And then again in episode 6, we have at the hour, 3 minutes and 9 second mark, as Danny is, or at least there's when Danny comes into the attic, we have 2 people here who are just watching them, and I didn't see them die, and it's a bit annoying that we didn't see a lot of these characters before, but we have Viola as well, I think, in episode 7 at 20 minutes and 19 seconds as Jessel walks by, and we see one briefly there at 27 minutes and 33 seconds. And then in episode 3 again, there's just another one at 37 minutes and 51 seconds. And then we see one briefly again in episode 3. As we move back, we're going to go back because these aren't exactly all in order here. At 7 minutes and 35 seconds. And that same one is again there at episode 3 at 8 minutes just down the hall. So there's quite a lot there. So Let me know what you think in the comments. If I've missed any, I'm pretty certain I probably missed some. So let me know if I've missed any down there. And please do drop a like and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss a video. And I'll see you soon, and goodbye.